Hey guys, what's up? And as promised, here's the first workout of the week or of the day. It depends on how much time I have to actually make the videos to fight your fitness against Corona. And well, as said, since we cannot train on 2 Delft X, I'll be giving you some workouts from at home. And the first one will probably be around 30 minutes, but we'll see how far that we get and how fit you guys actually are on the first training. So let's get right into it. Okay, so as always, we start our workout with a warm-up. And in the hole, we normally get some running or get some rounds running. So since, well, I mean, I have some space here, but I don't think everybody has this big of a living room as a student. So we'll start by running on the pace. And this might feel a bit like being in the club or whatever, but you can do it, I don't care. Let's just start by running, get the knees a bit higher, and get the energy pumping. So of course this is to get everything warm, and if you're already out of breath right now, take it a bit slower. And afterwards we're going to continue with some jumping jacks. Make sure you touch your hands up and touch your legs when you're down. And we're going to restart with some high knees again. Also get the arms going with the same pace. And we'll redo some jumping jacks. So you're gonna spread your legs. I guess you're already a bit warm. You're gonna touch your toes as usual, and we're gonna bring the arms up. And you're gonna stand up right, you're gonna bend through one leg. You're gonna bend 10 times on the left. And you gotta bend 10 times on the right. So when you're a little bit warmer, we're gonna start with some basic exercises. First, gonna start with the squats. Make your feet at about the shoulder square position. You're gonna go down and back up again. We're gonna do this 10 to 15 times, depending on how fit you are, so you can choose yourself how long you want to do this. Make sure that your chest stays up, your knees go forward, don't bend them inwards. And make sure that you use the legs and feel that you're actually making the knees warm, etc. Next up, we're going to do some lunges. So you're going to stand up right, you're going to make a large pace forward, and you do the same with the other leg. Also do them sideways. Make sure that your knees are about 90 degrees. And again, your chest stays up. Okay. As follows, we're going to go and lay down on our elbows. We're going to make a plank. Make sure that your hands point forward, flat hands to the ground. Your chest is pushed up, so you don't want some hollow backs. They have to be pushed up. And we're going to support ourselves for about 10 to 15 seconds. If all these exercises that are on your chest or like planks are too heavy, push-ups or whatever, try and go to the basic position like this. Put your knees down from there, and then you'll have the perfect position to make it a bit lighter for yourself. So we're going to turn to one elbow, and if you can, like usual, you can lift your leg up. From here, you're going to touch the back of your elbow 5 times. And of course you do the same on the other side. And at last, we're going to turn around, put the elbows on the ground again, chest upwards. You push out your hips, so you're going to try keep the hips up there. And come and sit down and relax. To continue with our warming up of the body and the plank, we're going to start in a high plank position, same as before. You're going to be pushed out, so no hips low, keep them pushed out, and from here you're going to bring your knees one by one to the front. The speed is up to you, so you can do them real quick or you just take it a bit relaxed. Make sure that your feet go all the way to the back and that your shoulders stay in front of your hands, so don't bring them here. You push yourself backwards, keep them in the front. Keep up the pace for another 10 seconds. And get to normal plank. From here, we're gonna make 10 push-ups. Bring your chest down, and you go up again. And the same as I told before, you can put your knees down to make it a bit lighter. So once you're done, relax the elbows and the wrists a little bit. Try and push them all directions. Swing off a little bit, and then we'll get right to the workout. Okay, so for the next 8 minutes, we're gonna do 2 tabatas. And for them who don't know what a tabata is 20 minutes. Whoa, 20 minutes now. Okay, 20 seconds of exercises and 10 seconds of rest. We do this 8 times, which means it's a 4-minute exercise. And afterwards we do this for another one, and then we'll do it 8 minutes in total. First tabata, we're going to combine 2 exercises. And these 2 exercises are the squats. So we're going to do minor normal squats, and we're going to do some lunges, which is the second round. And so the third round, you make the squats again, etc. Which is makes sense, right? If you feel like you have to make it difficult for yourself, you can do some squat jumps. So you jump in the air after you squat. Make sure that the chest stays up and that you're not going downwards anyways. And for the lunges, we're going to do some exercise. You can see it from the front. So my leg is going down, you step a bit, and you go back again. You do the same for the other leg, of course, and back again. Yes? So we're going to start with the squats, of course, and afterwards we do the lunges. So the first 20 seconds, let's get right into it. I'll show it from the side, so you can see my good butt. And relax, get some 10 seconds rest, so you can shake off the legs a little bit. I'm going to start with the lunges. Let's go. And as said, of course, if you think they're semi-easy, you can make them a little step sideways and back. Relax, get some 10 seconds rest, so you can shake off the legs a little bit. 20 seconds, and let's get right into it. I'll show it from the side, so you can see my good butt. And relax, get some 10 seconds rest, so you can shake off the legs a little bit. I'm going to start with the lunges. Let's go. And as said, of course, if you think they're semi-easy, you can make them a little step sideways and back. Relax, get some 10 seconds rest, so you can shake off the legs a little bit. 20 seconds, and let's get right into it. I'll show it from the side, so you can see my good butt. relax, get some 10 seconds rest so you can shake off the legs a little bit. We're going to start with the lunges. Let's go. And as said, of course, if you think they're semi-easy, you can make them a little step sideways and back. Relax, get some 10 seconds rest so you can shake off the legs a little bit. 20 seconds, let's get right into it. I'll shadow from the side so you can see my good butt. Relax, get some 10 seconds rest so you can shake off the legs a little bit. We're going to start with the lunges. Let's go. And as said, of course, if you think they're semi-easy, you can make them a little step sideways and back. So after we've finished the squats and the lunges, the legs are quite used at least. So we're going to continue with some plank versions. We're going to do the commandos. So you're going to go from low plank up to high plank and back down again for the first 20 seconds. The second 20 seconds, you're going to make high plank, touch your feet and go back again to high plank. I'll show you in a minute how that's done. So as said, first exercise is going to be the commandos. So from a low plank, you step up and you go back down again. Make sure that you don't drop yourself on your elbows, because I mean my floor is concrete, so it's gonna hurt a bit. And make sure that you don't wiggle too much, so if you go down, make sure the hips stay steady, you push up and you push down again. Then the second exercise, as I said, is gonna be, what was it?
High plank touching your toes.
Yes. So the second exercise, as I explained, it's gonna be high plank and touching your toes. So from this position, I'll move forward a bit so my feet are in the area. You're gonna touch your feet and go back down again, touch your feet and go back down again. So this means that you every time go back to a normal plank. Instead of staying here, you're gonna actually go back down and push up again. So after that one, of course, we repeat the exercises, 20 seconds, 10 seconds rest, and we repeat this for 8 rounds. So let's start with the first round. I'll put the timer on for 5, 2, 1. Let's go. Take your own pace, so you can go quickly, you can do slow. Also make sure that once in a while you switch from the one which you step upwards with.
Rest.
And relax. Shake off the arms a bit, make sure that you get some rest in the shoulders. And then we're gonna start with the next exercise.
Go!
Touch your feet and go back down. Make sure that the shoulders go forward as well.
Rest.
Relax. Shake off the arms a bit, make sure that you get some rest in the shoulders. And then we're gonna start with the next exercise.
Go!
Relax. Shake off the arms a bit, make sure that you get some rest in the shoulders. And then we're gonna start with the next exercise.
Go!
Relax. Shake off the arms a bit, make sure that you get some rest in the shoulders. And then we're gonna start the next exercise.
Go!
So today we finished 2 tabata already. Good job, and I hope you actually liked it and that you're actually a bit sore in the muscles that you've used. And I wanted to continue with some exercises we should do on repetitions. And we're going to start by using the core, and then the second time we do it by using the arms. So we've done a full body workout today, and at the end, of course, as you know me, it's going to be 1 minute handstands against the wall. If you can do it without the wall, well, that's fine for me, but that's at the end. First, let's get right into the exercises, and it's going to be a wip up, and I don't know what a wip up is in English, doesn't matter. A seesaw, as I heard from my lieftallige assistente. And this means that you're going to do 20 repetitions of exercise 1, then we do 20 seconds intermediate, do some running or some jumping jacks, depending on what you like the best, and then we do 5 exercises of exercise 2. Afterwards, we go running again for 20 seconds, then we continue to the other side of the seesaw and do 15 repetitions. Then we go to the other side, etc. And we build the one down, so we're going to go from 20 repetitions to 15 to 10 to 5, and the other one, of course, is going to be the other way around. So you're going to go from 5 to 10 to 15 to 20. We're going to do this with crunches and with leg raises, so that means you have the upper part of your core and the lower part of your core, and then we have some basic of our abs. So we're going to start for the first round by just a few jumping jacks, and afterwards we continue on the left, on the right for the viewers, with crunches, 20 crunches, and then on the right side, left side, we do 5 leg raises, and then we continue. So we'll start 20 seconds of jumping jacks. Waarnemen is 20 seconden. So 20 seconds done, we're gonna lay down and we're gonna do 20 crunches. Make sure that only the shoulders come from the ground, lower back is in the ground or against the ground, and your arms are either behind your head or you can get them on your chest. If you have done 20 repetitions, I'm always bad at counting, so I don't know how many I've had, but I guess we're at 20 there. Then we get up, we're going to start with 20 seconds of jumping jacks. Of course, to make this harder, you can also do other exercises like high knees, but that will make your heart rate go up. And we've done 20 seconds. Continue on the other side. Go lay down, make sure for this exercise especially that your lower back is in the ground, and you lift your leg. I'm going to start this doing 5 repetitions, which is not too many. 4 and 5. Gonna get back up again, and we do 20 seconds of jumping jacks. And as said, you can do high knees, or you can just do slow running if you feel like it's fine for now. I keep for now the intermediate, which is the jumping jacks. Seconds done. Gonna get back down. 15 seconds of crunches, or 15 repetitions of crunches. If you feel like your neck is hurting, look up. All right, let's get back to 20 seconds of jumping jacks. seconds done. I'm gonna do 10 leg raises. And make sure that the lower back again is pressed against the ground. If you feel like making it easier, put your hands underneath the back end of your butt, which will make sure that your back will actually stay against the ground. 2, 1, there we go. And we continue again, 20 seconds of jumping jacks. There we go, 10 repetitions. So this one is of course getting easier. And the last one again. Now we go to the jumping jacks. And relax. Go to 15 leg raises, so we're almost there. Feel like they're getting hard after some exercises, you can of course do them with some bent knees and go as far as you feel like your back stays on the ground. Nice. 2 and 1. Get back up. And we're going to continue with 20 seconds of jumping jacks. Relax again. Last 5 repetitions for the crunches. We're 7 already, too quick with this. Go back to 20 seconds, jumping jacks. Can't believe you guys actually watched this. And relax again. Last round, so it's going to be 20 leg raises. As said before, make it easier if you feel like your back comes from the ground. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. So we've finished. Don't forget to drink some water. So in this round, we're gonna do 20 seconds of planking in between the exercises. And we're gonna start by doing 20 repetitions of push-ups. Then we do 20 seconds of plank, and then we go to 5 repetitions of dips. Afterwards, we go back to 20 seconds of planking, of course. Then we go to push-ups again, and we work down jigsaw, whatever. Seesaw, easy. The dips are as follows. So you take your own chair from wherever that you want, and you put your legs in front, and you go down with the hips, and you repeat this the amount of times that you have to. So let's first start with the planks, and here we go. Show you the position a bit by rotating so you can see the position. Make sure that your chest is pushed out, and we're going to stay in this position for 20 seconds. The same as before. If it feels a bit too easy, then of course you can make it, or if you feel like it's too hard, you can put your knees down. If you feel like it's easy, I'll show you in a minute how that's done. So we continue with 20 push-ups. There we go. 20 is a lot, but of course, in the middle you can put down your knees. We continue with the planks again. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 20 seconds of planking. In this time you can of course get your rest down, or if you feel like it's too easy, you can make some plank jacks, which means that you're gonna spread your legs and jump up and down. And relax. 20 seconds done. Continue with 5 dips. Let's get the ass down. 4 and 5. And we'll continue immediately. 20 seconds of planking. Let's go. Make sure to push out, stay pushed out, keep the abs tensed, and relax. I'm gonna go to 15 repetitions of the push-ups. As said before, put your knees down whenever it's too hard. Make sure that if you put your knees down, that you keep the correct form, that you don't lower your back or that your hips go up. Keep it in the same position. When you're done with these repetitions, go back to the plank again. Three, 2, 1, and relax. Let's get to do 10 dips. If you feel like this one is very easy, you can also do it by jumping up and down with the legs. And number 10, shake off the arms whenever you feel like it in the middle. And let's get back to the plank. 20 seconds, let's go. And relax. 10 repetitions of the push-ups, so this one should get easier. Well, your arms are getting a bit harder, so let's see how far we get. 10 repetitions. My arms are a bit sore, so I put the knees down to make it easier, but I keep the correct form. And relax. Relaxing, of course, means doing 20 seconds of planking. And the next round is up. Let's get 15 dips going. Make sure that your hips go past the chair and don't push them forwards. shake off the arms around. So we're gonna go to the last 2 times of exercises. And of course, in the middle we plank for 20 seconds. And relax again. Shake off the arms. Last 5 push-ups. Of course, I would love to try and get these on my feet instead of on the knees. There we go. Ah, geez, it's actually kind of a hard one, but we're still gonna try. See whether we can finish it off. Oh, nope. I hope you guys finished it. My arms are dead at the moment. Still, we're gonna finish the workout. Last round, 20 seconds of planks. Five more seconds. 2, 1, and relax. And then we're gonna go to the last round, which is gonna be 20 dips. Just get your chair ready. Last 20 repetitions. And of course, do this in your own pace. Three, 2, 1, and relax. So there you have it, last exercises. And of course, we're gonna end this with a 1-minute handstand challenge. All right, so of course, a set, ending with 1-minute handstand. There we go. Lisa's gonna join me as well. I mean, she has to. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. I hope your arms are still sore from the last exercises. And we're going to just stay in this handstand for a minute. I hope you have some space at home where you can actually do this instead of kick down the tables or the glasses or whatever. How far are we?
30 more seconds.
Halfway there, guys. Keep up the good work. Keep it pushing out. Make sure the toes are semi-pointed. Make sure you keep on breathing, makes it more easy.
15 seconds.
So the last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get down again. So, as always, a round of applause for everybody who was there and has joined in with this bootcamp. I hope to see you another time, and well, this one was about 30 minutes, but next time we'll see how far we can stretch it. See you later.